So get settled, get your drinks, get your snacks. This is not a sale. This is a art show. But I invite you to buy me a coffee. Um, let's open this. I'm just getting set up. So let's make sure the volume is down there. I'll be with you guys in one moment. We're going to get started momentarily. Welcome in, welcome in. Good evening, everyone. Just getting set up. I'm almost ready. You know, lots of buttons. Okay, the view looks good. I think the lighting looks good. What do you guys think? You guys can see it well? All right, so um let me 1 second, guys. Okay. All right. So what we're gonna do today, you guys, if you've never been here before to one of my art shows, um, there's a couple things the audience gets to participate with. Okay. So the first thing is gonna be to choose the 3 colors that we want to work with for the evening. And we could possibly switch it up a little bit throughout. Yeah, one of the fun parts. We're also going to do something fun today. And then kind of give you an idea how I kind of normally work, and because I haven't done it in a while, so I need to get my feet back into being wet, you know, duck out of water kind of deal. So we're going to kind of work on a triptych. If you've never heard, that's like a 3 series painting using the same elements and style, but it's 3 different paintings that go together, but they're separate. So that's kind of what we're gonna do. So because what we're gonna do is and we're gonna work on square. This is 10 by 10, not the normal 6 by 9. I think this is the 10 by 10. Yeah, this is the 10 by 10. Okay, this is. So what we're going to do is I'm going to start on one, and I'm going to have the next one. This one's already taped. I had this one on there, so that's why I chose square. Dr. Foxy, I know I did, babe. Sorry. I was packing, and then I had the mod duties. So, those things. I will catch you tomorrow? No, Friday, you said? Oh, Thursday. That's right. Because oh my God, don't even tell me that. I already know. Oh my God, I love you. I already know. Yep, yep, I already know. Yep. Anyway, so what we're back to what we're doing today. So we're gonna start on one, and then after I put down the first layer, we're gonna do what we want to do, and then we're gonna set that one kind of off to the side, over there somewhere, and kind of let it do its thing and dry and whatever on its own a little bit. Hey, Brian. So, and then while this one is doing its thing, we're gonna come over here and work on the next one, and then the third one. And you guys get to pick the 3 colors that we want to use today. Okay, I don't see anybody in YouTube yet. It's just you guys. Where is I need. Oh, this one's not. This one's doity. Doity, I want a clean one. This one will. Pink, my love. Oh, Okay, Brian, I'm glad you stopped in, hon. Welcome in, everyone. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, my friends. Welcome to Tuesday night. Yeah, I don't, I'm waiting on a little bit more inventory to come in before I can have another show. We had a great show last night. Thank you all that came out and said hi and just hung out with us. And um, so what I'm doing here is these are gummed gum taped blocks, so the paper is stretched so tight at the time of manufacturing, and then it gets a gummed glue around it that keeps it so taut that I can work directly on this and it will not buckle, as unlike if I were to put this down with no tape or nothing, how paper buckles. This will prevent that because it's on a block. That's what it's called. No, it's not what colors I use. It's what colors you guys choose. Oh, Dr. Foxy already choose one, so I want to do that. I want to do that for her. The green second from right top. This one here, babe. The sap. Oh no, that's left. Well, anyway, did I turn it on you guys? Okay, we'll use sap green. Okay, let me stop turning it. Okay, two other colors, guys. Um, And then while you guys are doing that, I'm going to tape this down to the board. Here, you guys have that for a second while I get the other board ready. Um, and I got my lovely favorite tape, but now where did I put where did I put the room? All right. Oh, maybe it's in my cart, but I don't know. I'm just going to get another one. See if you guys are saying anything. Dylan, you've been doing the same thing with the colors? Yeah, cool. Spatula. Well, we're gonna do a triptych today. Are you guys even? I'm not even. Why is this not playing? Why is this like on? Okay, let me hold on. Let me refresh YouTube. I see you guys there. Thank you guys for coming in. I'm gonna catch up on chat in just a moment. All right, so okay, the green we got. Okay, Laura says, oops, trying to tag Brian. Look, I'm gonna tag Brian. He ain't here. Okay. Um, blue two below sap. This one here. Use the grayish, pinkish, brown, blue one. Brian. Okay, this is one of my fab favorite colors. Uh, okay, and then you want the opera, babe? Okay, so we're gonna go opera, sap, and blue stone. We can do that. We can do that. We can hustle that. Let me see what's going on over here in YouTube land because I don't know why YouTube's acting bonkers. All right. Let me finish taping this board so we can get to going. I got my coffee. Hey, Z. And this first layer is gonna be kind of fast and furious. I don't want to pay too much attention to what I'm doing on this first layer. I just want to put down some color and go. We're gonna do kind of like a sloppy mix. Um, we're gonna get a little jiggy with it, y'all, as I always say. Been to one of my art streams. You've heard probably me say that a million times. A million times. All right, finish taping this board. Okay, let me check chat. All right. All right, perfect. Okay, so we got our colors. We're gonna wet our colors. Although these ones release really easy, so oh, All right. Think I'm going to use the big brush. You guys, I can sit that there. Okay. So kind of show you guys my setup a little bit. So there's my palette. Love Chester. Um, hi. I'm going to get it to where you guys can just see the outside a little bit, and I have enough room. Let's go. Let's go up a little bit more. Get you guys out of my way. Never mind my. Let's see. I had you guys perfect. Oh, I think it's because I moved the board. All right, never mind. Going in. Don't care. No time like the present. We're just getting a little messy with it. Just putting down some initial. Look at the lovely purple that comes with those two. See what happens when you when you let the colors just mix and mingle on their own. Hmm. Gotta love sap green. Gotta love the sap green. And again, I'm not making anything. I'm just, and then I might do a little of that. Okay. All right, that's how she's drying. Next. Make sure checking on chat. Let me minimize this so I can see what you guys are talking about. Stop that. You love the colors? Yeah. If I tried that, it would look like a muddy footprint. Yeah, sap green is, and I have deep sap green too, which is a lovely deeper color of the sap. Oh, it's beautiful, beautiful colors. And I'm really partial to the deep, but there's times that I need the regular sap in my mix or what I'm doing. All right. So last time we swiped. This time I think I'm just gonna put some of this. We're just gonna splatter. Then I'm gonna get a little paint. And there, for me, there's no rhyme or reason. I just play, and whatever happens, happens. You know. Oh, that's what I forgot is a towel. This is that stone color. What was? Oh, yeah, sap green. Sap green is a bully. You see how it does. It takes control. Okay, that's how it's drying. Oh, you know what too? And don't look if you want to get blooms while it's drying. See this one now? So I'm gonna come in here and I'm just gonna splatter and hope that I get some nice blooms out of it. It's gonna break up the paint. Still a little wet, but you can. Ooh, and I love this pink. Look at how it granulates. Okay, all right, that one. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. Maybe, maybe not. We'll do that. All right, that looks good. I don't know what it's gonna be. Okay, next. Hmm. It's a dragon. Could be. Could be. If I you see me stopping in that, it's because I'm checking chat. I am on my own when I do this. So yes, it's my way of reading the tea leaves. Okay, this is This is my therapy. This is my zen. This is my okay, let's see. Um guess we'll do some more swiping. Swipe the swiper. Maybe some splatters. I don't know. Uh, well, no, I won't say anything. Look at that. Shoo. It's such a bully. Sap green is. It says, I am here. I have arrived. Look out, world. Like that color. Okay, this one. Oh, hold on 1 second. Oh, you know what? I'll just use paper towel. Oh, and make sure you check in your papers if you want blooms. Let's see what we got going on over here. It's still a little wet. Okay, this one's a little bit more drier now. Oh, get off there. Some blue we don't want. Okay, let that do its thing. All right, and I'm going to go over here. Oh, I wanted to do this. This is where I get really jiggy with it. This is what I do when I don't, this is my, like, my practice, my daily thing. Stay there. Okay. What you guys are talking about? You see a parrot? It is, Brian. This is, I'm telling you, if I could make money watercolor painting, I would do it all day. Thank you, Dr. Foxy. Yeah, so this is what we got. Let's do this now because, you know, we got nothing better to do. Okay. Um, this one needs a little bit more of this now. Um, it's a little bit much, a little bit strong. Um, don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing. I'm just making marks, doing brush strokes. Okay, that's how it's drying. Okay, what about this guy? It needs some. It needs a little more pink, a little more pink, a little more pink. Okay. They look like characters from Monsters Inc. They might end up being characters from Monsters Inc. All right, let's go back to our first one now. Um, all right, now we can dry this one. The rest of well, where's my? I'm gonna get a sip of coffee. Oh, Trisha's Treasures with the raid. Hey, baby, how you doing? Welcome in, guys. Lisa and Trisha, thank you for the raid, my love. We're doing art tonight. Stick around, grab a drink, a snack, put your dog in the litter box and take your cat out to pee. We're gonna paint. Okay. I was getting the dryer, sorry. I was distracted by my cup of coffee. Oh, where is it now? All right. Through the magic of television, Glinda is going to magically dry this. I love you, babe. Thank you so much for the raid. Y'all come back Thursday or tomorrow will be another jewelry show. And then book my shows. I'm gonna have a sterling show coming up too. And then a watch show too, right after that. So if any of those strike your fancy, vintage jewelry, watches, or sterling and go fill kind of deal. This is the time where you can take that break I told you about. Do your thing, get your stuff, get settled, get your blanket, your little binky. The fuzzy one, that you like to curl up with. I want it dry before I go in with the next layer or anything else. Dryer brush will pick up paint. Welcome in, everyone. Good evening. I see 6 people over in YouTube watching. Don't be shy. Come down, say hello. Definitely want to catch the sterling show. Yeah, it's coming. It's going to be a good one. Yeah, it's shaping up to be a real good one. I'm just waiting for a couple more orders to come. A one from a vendor, and then some smaller straggler stuff. And yeah, it's going to be a good show. They do. Well, it's natural earth elements. It's your pink, green, blue from the color wheel. That's why they will always go well together. Yeah, it's shaping up to be a good show. I text Renee. I'm like, ooh, this came in. Ooh, this came in. Tropical fill, yeah. Well, you all pick the colors. I have no blame in the color choices today. Okay, this is all y'all. But I see you guys are a little crooked. Let's see if I can put you guys more this way so you guys are more straight. There we go. It's a little bit better. There we go. Hi, Pyra. Welcome in. Good evening. Hey, Renee, tell them what time it is. Now, what do you see? Yes, for sure. Hey, Beef Back. Welcome in, everyone. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to my show. Maybe a fish. Maybe fish. Yeah, I can see fish. I can definitely see fish. Yeah, could definitely see fishing. Maybe a fish in like an aquarium or something. What is that? Looks like my cat stepped on this. So, well, whatever that is, because it was up here, it was clean when I brought it up here this evening. So I picked up something from the desk. So either some kind of color or something. Could be just dirt. It's now incorporated into this painting, courtesy of whichever cat decided to put it there. Something that cute. Now remember, you could always invite your sister, mother, brother, cousin twice removed. Your best friend from down the street. Now, what do you see? Actually, I think I see a dog on a ledge, like ledge and then greenery or something. Like he's howling maybe or something. Yeah, a tiger, a dog, something. Good night, Brian. Thanks for coming in. See you next time, friend. And the nice thing, while I'm drying this and working on this, the other ones are drying themselves. Um, Face of a wolf with a long snout. Oh yeah, I can see that. Yeah, the whisker or the yeah, I can see that. If that's what you're talking about. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do? No, there's still a little bit. Doesn't matter. Just in case, we're just drying up any wet, any extra little bits of color. Okay, is it dry enough for me? You really should wait until it's completely dry, but Shauna doesn't do that usually. Sometimes. Let's turn and see what you guys see now. See an upside down snail. Hi, honey treasures. Two birds in the brush. Hmm. Bird? Bird. I see bird. Let's see. Do I see bird? I guess. Yeah, the little beaks and yeah, you could see birds. All right. Are we done? Yeah, we're done. Okay. Now going down a size in the brush. Um, let's see. We started in the horizontal. Let's break up this monotony over here a little bit. Um, Let me sit down. Sit your big ass down. Oof. Oh my God, I am so hurting today, you guys. So you guys got to keep me company. I can't lay down right now. Coffee, anyone? Yeah. Are you guys down close enough? Do I need to zoom you down closer? You let me know. Renee, lighting good? Let me know. Thank you, honey. Yeah, it's just rough. It's just happens, chronically ill. It's good. Okay. Now let me just I'm gonna go ahead and go down to my 10 round. And yeah, let's see here. For me, it's all intuitive. So, you know, it's Gingerman, thank you for the raid, honey. Welcome in. Welcome in, beautiful people. Um, I feel like Oh, thank you, Hidden. Yeah, thank you for the raid, my lovely. Thank you for bringing your wonderful friends in. We're just having let's see, do I want yeah, let me get my 8 here. Um um and I'm just going to kind of break this up a little bit. I don't know what's happening with the water. I don't care. Okay, Gingerman, have a great night, honey. Okay, Renee. Yeah, let's just break this up. Let's see what happens. Be a little more deliberate with it, maybe. Um, um, yeah, which is kind of, I don't know where we're going with this or what we're getting, but we're going. We're going for it. And again, it's all intuitive. So, but if you have any questions, you can ask me questions about anything. I may have an answer a little bit sometimes. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting what's happening. Interesting what's happening. I'll obliterate that a little bit more. Want that to, yeah, get that lovely purple going on there naturally. Okay. Um,
I can't hold things today, so if I drop my my paintbrushes, sorry. Sorry about it. Okay. I think I wanna mm, mm, mhm. I really want to create another. I think I want to disturb up here, maybe. Up a little bit. I don't know what this is going to be, but it's just, it's just being. Separate that line a little bit, and okay, it's going to be so light you're not even going to really see that at the end of the day a little bit. Okay, I don't know what that is. I think I need something there. I think maybe pink. I don't know. You guys are not asking any questions. Okay, great. Great. Mhm. It's not what I wanted. Give me a little more paint, thank you. Okay. Yeah, okay. This one can go over there. We'll see what happens with it. Now, this was no, this was not number 2. Yeah. Which one was number 2? No, this was number 2. Yeah, number 3 was the one that's on the pad. Okay. This is still a little damp, so we need to dry it.
Creation Relate 24. Hello. Welcome. Now what do we see? You guys get to read the tea leaves and tell me what y'all see in the pictures. As my Renee says, it's a psychological test. I am an artist, yeah. I'm not famous or anything like that. I don't work for any of the, you know, art companies or any of that. I'm self-taught. Uh, yeah. What kind of art do you, or what kind of stuff do you create?
But at the same time, I am just having to play. I should have stated that too. Like, yeah, but hoping that they'll turn out to be something. You never know. My watercolor is very intuitive, mostly craft, but I do love acrylic, graphite, colored pencils. Oh, colored pencils and graphite. I love doing that over my watercolor. Yeah, those are my fave. Welcome in, everyone. Good evening. This side is get my toe and doing resin. Oh yeah, resin's a big thing. It's messy and you gotta have a lot of stuff, but it is very fun. Oh, you get killed a lot too. Oh, that's yeah. I never got into that. I did. I've done needlepoint, cross stitch, crochet, knitting a little patty, but just dabbling. But crochet and needlepoint, I did a lot and cross stitch. But that was in my younger years too. In my teen years, I should say. Young teen. Tween is what they call it. Oh, quilling. I thought you said quilting. Oh, paper quilling. Okay, gotcha. I thought you said quilting as in like fabric quilting. Renee says, I see a little hidden grove. Yeah, it's a hidden something, all right. I don't know what yet. This one doesn't turn around as easy as the brown one. Treasure. Treasure where? You see the mix up? Yep. Where are we at on this one? Little bit. We're almost there. Yeah. Oh, let's go one spot. That's fine. Paper towel it. I'm okay with that. I see. Shop girl says I see blue hydrangeas. Creation Relate says I see a butterfly. I did see the butterfly too. Yep. Yeah, I did see that. I saw the same thing. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I can see the hydrangeas as well. Okay. Let's see now. What are we going to do for our second layer on this one? Let's see. What is my muse telling me? That's what I let's see. Let me see. I kind of look for spots maybe I want to play with or disturb or maybe I don't like. Um hmm, I don't know. I think this one may not need much. Let me see something from this view. We got to look at it from this view. From this angle. Um, hmm. Well, I think I kinda like everything going on. I do. I love because I love how this one granulates too. You see the marks there? You see the granulation marks? Yeah, so pretty. All I see is a pink poodle in the grove. Well, I think I'm gonna add, some more of the teal blue in there. Um, and I think I might wanna add a little bit more pink over here. Maybe not pink. I don't know, let's see. Let's see what happens. Alright. Oh, you guys are not up enough. I'm gonna hit you upside the head, and you're not straight. Let me see what Relate says. Um, like it's leaving an old life behind and flying to a beautiful exactly. Oh, I used to use not the Cricut. I had the automatic machine. What was it called? I don't even remember. It's been so long. I got rid of it. I hadn't used it in years. Don't have time for all that. And I don't even think I'm not sure they much use it much anymore. Oh, yes, yes. Well, granulation is one of my favorite things, to be quite honest. Um, when I see that, that's why I said that's why I pointed it out because it's one of my faves. Um, all right, let's do it from this angle, or no? Let's do it from this angle. Yeah, let's do it from this angle. Yeah, well, it's a natural granulating color. Um, all right, I don't want to disturb this too much here, but I want to come in and kind of just, I don't know, do something here. And I don't know. It's what my muse tells me to do. So that's what I listen to my muse. She knows. She knows. Sometimes we don't get what we want, but she knows what she likes. She's definitely got a mind of her own. Um, come on, give me paint. Give me paint. Give me paint. And it's gonna mix and mingle in there. And let's get a little bit more pink. No, I don't know. I don't know. It's what she wants. So that's what she gets. And I'm not looking at chat, but I will. Just a minute. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nope, don't like it. Okay. I don't like that spot. No. We're gonna mess up that spot. A little bit more. and it'll do its thing. All right, we're gonna leave that. We're gonna leave that. I don't know what that is, but we're gonna leave that. Next, this is giving a lot more visual texture. Yeah, because I left a little bit more harsher lines in that one. More hard lines than the other one. This one is like super soft. Um, Still wet, so let's give it a dry. Refresh your snacks, get a drink, put your dog in the litter box, and take your cat out to pee. T-Pain, hey, how you doing, friend? Says desert scene with tents and a camel. Oh, ooh, yeah. Which way did I have it? This way? Let's see. Great. Jason says, I'm more of a graphite and acrylic with art. Yeah. I need to do more art on my channel, but I'm not loving what ideas I have with wrestling. I'm a total new. Yeah, just play, honey. Just have fun with it. It doesn't matter if something comes out or not. Ooh, when it comes to creating, just create. I am. I'm on Whatnot right now, and I'm multi-streaming. Oh yeah. Okay. 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 Yeah. Mm-hmm. I could see that little. Creation Relay 24 from YouTube says, "Hello, Whatnot crew," and it's free to sign up on Whatnot. Even you don't have to shop. You can just come and just check it out. But I do share on YouTube still. I've been on YouTube for quite a while. And it's good to turn your work while you're drawing so you don't dry one spot by its faster than everything else or burn your paper. I do. But I've also sold them on YouTube as well. But yeah, I sell my work. I don't really keep any of it. I have one here, I'll show you. I'll unhook you guys for a minute. We'll take the one piece of art that I kept. I mean, I have a lot of my watercolor and my journals and stuff. But up there, that's mixed media acrylic ink, and it has buttons and gears, actual buttons and gears on it. Ain't it gorgeous? That's the only one I kept so far of my like really big completed work. Um, but yeah, thank you, T-Pain. Um, okay, back to drawing. Back to drawing. Thank you, Relate. Thank you. Yeah, that was I'm very proud of that piece. I created that here on YouTube. If you want to go back in my videos, you can find it. You like doing abstract work? Do you? I am a floral and cityscape artist primarily, and then abstract after that. but I do less abstract in the true abstract sense. Um, that makes I don't know if it makes any sense, but it's like my work is abstract in itself. Cindy Lou, hi there. Relate 24 on YouTube. It's from the UK. Well, hello there. Good day from over the pond. Wow, it is 4 a.m. there. Thank you for going for 6 hours. Yeah, it's 4 a.m., ain't it? Almost 5. 1 on 5 there. I just showed my one mixed media, but my watercolor, I can show you one that's actually in progress. This is a commission piece. It started actually a few weeks ago here on Whatnot and YouTube. This is Disney's Goofy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in Illinois, so I'm 6 hours behind you, girl. So this is Goofy. He's in progress. Now I gotta fix his torso. It's not quite right, but I'm so proud of his head. Yeah, he's cooking a he's carrying a bowl of green spaghetti. He's spilting it everywhere. He's gonna have a chef's hat on and everything when he's done. This one's already claimed. Um, let me see. I already sold my bonsai tree, but I did that on YouTube if you want to see how that was created. Um, let's see. This one's in progress. This is going to be a floral piece. Oh, that's junk. Yeah, those ended up being junk. That one I don't know if I'm going to do anything with yet. Oh, this one's in progress. This is another. I tore it, but um this we did here a few weeks ago, and I started it, and this is graphite over watercolor. Wasn't finished yet, but he's and then this one is in progress. This is colored pencil over watercolor. I haven't. I got to bring out my journals and do a flip through. I haven't done a flip through in a while. Yeah, I'll have to do that. Um, okay. Well, I hope to distract you. We'll see if we can help keep that under control. So cool. It's gonna look great. Thank you. I hope so. I could. You know what? I could. I know that. Well, that's another reason why I did this too. Because normally I do this. I'll have several pieces going until I decide what they're gonna be. I like to have pieces that I can work on, especially if I'm gonna do graphite or colored pencil. I want to have them ready so the painting is done. Then all I got to do is come in with the finished work. Vixie, my love, he is looking good. Vixie is the proud owner of Goofy. When she's done, when he's done, it goes to her. Yeah, I can't wait to mail that baby off to you. I want a picture of it on your wall, my friend. How you doing, Lovey? Never thought of selling my pieces and whatnot. I thought that the customers may not want to pay for what they're worth. You know what? I, those kinds of things, like put it in your shop first. Like, you know, fill up your shop, see what kind, get the traffic, get the eyes going, and then just do some like click through shows. And if somebody wants to buy one, sell it. You know, don't worry about the selling. Worry about the sharing of your art, your work, because that's really what it's about. People want you to be true and want you to be they want to know what you like, what you don't like about your own work even. I am now about 45 minutes outside Chicago. Okay, this one is almost done. Okay, what do we see, guys? You guys get to see what you guys see. I don't know what I see yet, but well, actually, this is only first layer, so Yeah, she's related from the UK. So she's visiting us up late. I see a tiki hut and I see like trees, like a floating island. That's what I see. Okay, not quite dry, but it's fine. It's fine to go on to the next layer. We're doing a triptych, Dixie. Let's see. Where did we start? We started with this one. It's got its second layer. Um, and then we have this one. It's got its second layer. The toucan sat on a branch where the parrots have dropped their colors when flying over. Wait, what is Renee saying? Renee says the one had a mountainish landscape going on. Oh, this one here. Now that I got you guys unplugged and kind of all kinds of wonkified here, let's get you guys up and proper, hey? She sees a mountainish landscape. Yeah, that's boring. I try to avoid the natural, normal landscape go to most of the time. Um, I don't like to paint trees unless I'm painting like funky trees or something. And this is number two, Vix. I can't remember the English word for yeah, I can't yeah, I don't know. I don't know that I don't know how to pronounce. I mean, I know it. I know that word you're saying. I don't know how to pronounce it, and so it's not clicking in my head. The translation. Uh, okay, so this now is number three. Now we got to add our second layer, and it's all a crapshoot. I always say it could all go wrong at any minute. It's how Shauna rolls. Um. Okay. All right. What are we doing here, Shauna? Is that the way I want to start? Let's see. What don't I like? Let's see. Um, we need a little something, something over there, I think, maybe, but I don't know. Maybe let's try it this way and see. Maybe we need a little something, something here. Maybe we need to break up this line too. Maybe we'll leave this and maybe we'll just break this. Let's do that first. Um, yeah, I know. I can't. What is a how do you say what is the English word for if I can pronounce it right? Perisus? No, the X is silent. Per, per, Perisu? Is that right? Bix? How is that? Get me hooked on phonics, man. Shauna needs hooked on phonics. All right, let's I like this poof of whatever that is, so we're just going to leave that alone. We're just going to come in here and see what kind of trouble we can cause over there. Nope, not enough paint. Come on, baby. Give me some paint. Give me some paint. There we go. There we go. I don't know. She wanted to go there with that. Blame the muse, man. Blame the muse. She said to do that. It's not my fault. Tumblers. Thank you for the raid. How you doing, lovey? Good evening, everyone. Sloth. Jeez. Yes. Sorry, I told you fibro brain, man. I'm now painting with 3 brushes. You like that? It happens. It happens. Um, hmm. We're gonna. Get a little bit of this. Oh shit. Well, fine, whatever. Like I said, I could mess it up at any point. Any point. Okay. Um, my computer acting wonky. Um, oh shit, what is going on with my, hold on. Okay, did not go off on me, computer. I knew it was blinking. Come on. Hold on, I gotta fix this cord or I'm gonna lose YouTube. My computer is about shot. And no, hold on. Hold on. I'm not seeing YouTube. They're still there, but I lost YouTube. So hold on a minute. Okay, are you done blinking now? Are you going to come back on now? Come on. There we go. Get a drink of coffee, I guess. Let me see. Huddler came in. Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome in. Good evening. Now that I got sidetracked. Well, that's coming back up. I'm not seeing YouTube, so. Get some blooms going on. Okay. I'll let that dry. Let me bring YouTube back up. Or my computer, rather. There we go. All right. Okay. Back to what we're doing here. Okay. This one we're going to put over here now. Some lines I like, some lines I do not like. Some lines are nice. Some lines are not so nice. Okay, that one's drying. All right, back to the original. All right, now I gotta see what I see in this hot mess. My brush is over there for a second. All right, this is what I gotta contend with. What am I stepping on? All right, let me see what's YouTube saying. Okay. Good. I hope I inspire you to dig out your watercolors. Creation Relate says I do diamond painting on her channel. What are we doing today, Shauna? What are you seeing in this painting star? We're doing a triptych, babe. We're doing a triptych using all three colors. And so we've got this one, we've got this one, and then the one I was just messing with. I don't know. Is this one dry yet? No, we better dry it, and then it'll give me a second to look at it and see what I see. I'm hoping we see something. It's either going to be like a good triptych or like three very different paintings of a triptych, which happens. It happens. Look, don't judge me. Remember, always use the back of your arm to touch your watercolors. Don't be like Shauna. How are you blocking the sound of the heat gun without losing your vocal audience? I don't do anything. My phone does it all. Yeah, my phone does it all. Let me move you guys back a little bit. Straighten me out. Straighten me out just a little bit. There you go. Yeah, no, the phone does it. But I got a new phone too. I got it last year, but it's a 16, so it's got all the bells and whistles in it. It's the only thing after losing my home that I was able to get for myself was a new phone. I desperately needed. I had an 8. That's how bad it was. Trying to figure out what is trying to see. Stop talking and visualize. I gotta visualize. I'm gonna stand up here. Let's see. You gotta visualize. Let's see. What is she trying? What are we seeing? What do I see? Hmm. Hmm. Huh. 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 What does everybody see? What do y'all see? Oh, now that's an interesting view. I see birds. Wait, oh yeah. Alien worm trying to snack on a bird. Vixie. No, I've seen the worm too. Like no, like a treasure, like the Cheshire cat, but a worm. Cheshire worm. Girl, man, you too. Me and you both, man. You know, you're my kind of word, lovely. That's why I love you. Me and Vix have been friends for 6 years now. Tom Vixie. Never met, but I love her to bit. Exactly, Lee. Tell her. Get over herself. All right. Um, let's that's dry. That's dry. I want to paint with these. What am I seeing? Because what I see depends on kind of also which step I take. Um, whether I want to paint these out. Let's zoom you guys out a little bit. Let me move my palette over. My messy paint palette. Move it over there. So you guys can see what I'm doing here. Turn this way. Okay. There they are together. All three using the same colors. Different brush strokes, different results. Vic says I'll make a t-shirt for our weird brain imaging club or exactly. Let's just see. This one's still a little damp here. We're just gonna dry them all. Gonna dry them all. They're all kind of still a little damp. And then we'll pick one to work on. Oh, this is the one that was really wet. Let me bring that down. Let me push this one up. There we go. I see a girl with the arms out spinning in a field with pink pigtails. I can see that. We got a little bit. And remember, your paint's always going to dry and lighten as it's always going to lighten and change as it dries because it continues to move on the paper. You're not seeing it move, but those particles, those paint molecules, they're moving around. They're dancing and singing and having a good old time on that piece of paper. They aren't seeing them all on YouTube. Why can they see them on whatnot, but y'all can't see them all the way on YouTube? Ow, foot, foot, foot. Let's see if that's better. Let's see if you guys can see them all. It's weird. We can see them all on whatnot, but they're being cut off on YouTube. Up there, up there. It's very, very strange. But actually, I do know why that happens because YouTube is very horizontal and whatnot is linear, vertical. Bye, Relay. Take care, hon. Thank you for stopping in. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and ring the bell. Coffee, anyone? Cheers. Let's see. Now we got to pick one to work on. So you guys get to pick which one collectively. Everybody say their favorites, and I'll work on whatever the collective is. I'm gonna get. It's not, maybe because I forgot there's a lag on YouTube. Okay, the one on the brown board. This one here. The pink alien. This one. All right. I'm gonna stop drawing this one because I got two for that one so far. Anybody else want to pipe in? Which one's your favorite so far? And that's the one I'm. Hey, Barbara, welcome in. All right, I'm gonna stop drawing. Ugh, kills my arm. All right, I'm gonna put these. I'm gonna put these up over there so they can dry. Okay. Sorry for my big head, but all right. Sorry. Everybody, my gray hair. So much potential. We'll see. All right. What is now? Shauna has to look at this catastrophe, try to make something out of it. Now, do I want to? What do I see? What do I see? Um, come on, arm. Come on down. Come on down to the art is right. Well, it's positioned right. There we go. That's right. um, let's see. I'm not sure I'm going with the alien worm idea. Let's see what else I see. Look in the camera. Sometimes that helps looking from far away. Not sure. I see a little sprout thing or something there. Putting my sweater on because I'm always cold. Have it on 90% of the day. All right, let's see. What do I see? Um, what do I see? Hmm. I like the lines in this bit here. Um, this can happen. You know, this is the reading of the tea leaves. The reading of the tea leaves. Okay, let me move you guys a little bit more over here so I can sit down. Let's see what you could also be a crab. Oh, Narupa, hello, welcome in. The bottom left looks like a bird head. Oh yeah, here, yeah, this looks like a bird, like on a branch, kind of, sorta. A crab. Crab? Hmm. How could it be a crab? I don't know. I don't know. Um, cat hair, not invited. Um, let me. Okay, so we're gonna look at it from this view. Good night, Payne. Have a good night. Let me see. Let me move chat. I do see a bird. And actually, this could be a toucan, like the beak and I see birds. Looks like chicken head, right? Yeah, yeah, I do. I see a bird here and I see a bird here. And then maybe some, branch and some leafy bits. Yeah, I think that's the best case scenario with this one. And technically, choosing a bird scene, we could flow that in to get our triptych. So that's possible. Now, how does Shauna want to bring them to life? Do I want to paint them alive or um uh come on, sorry guys. I move it and then you guys are not straight. And we need to get you guys straight. There we go. All right. Yeah, I think the bird, what do I want to do? Do I want to do I don't want to do ink. I don't want to do pen and ink, I don't think. Let me see what where the tail of the worm is pointing down, the crab is next to it in green. Down here? A dragon? You want me to draw a dragon? Are you cray cray in the head? 180. Right or left? Well, actually 180 is the total flip, so it doesn't matter. There you go. There's your 180. Talk to me, friend. Trying to see your crab. Uh, or your dragon. Where's the dragon at, man? Let me see. Anybody see a dragon? Because we had it pointed this way. You did goofy. Everybody, girl. Yeah, because the dragon, it don't really matter. I can make it however I want. But really, you want me to draw a dragon? Where's the dragon man? Talk to me. Okay, so pink is the worm, green is the crab neck. This one here is the crab. Make sure I'm down enough to where it's in view for them. So this is a crab right here. And then she says, crab is next to it, and above the crab is a dragon. I do not see it, friend. Flip it. Okay, we're flipping it. Make sure you're down enough to where YouTube can see. Trying to see the dragon. I think I see it. Right here. This is all the dragon right here. Yeah, I'm trying to bring it down so YouTube can see it. Because YouTube is not getting the full picture. Let me make sure where I need to be. I see it. I see it. Oh, I see the dragon. Anyway. Um, I see a face with a crown, like a people's face. Oh, yeah, no, that's not happening. That is not happening. Why is it? Okay, there you go. It's gonna flip. Wait for it. YouTube is a few seconds behind, so I have to kind of give it a second for them to catch up. I do see the crown. I do see the Lady Liberty. I do see it, but that's not happening. I'm just putting it out there. It's not happening. You see the dragon now? All around here. Like, here's a snout, and you got the dragon's face, and then he's got two little arms here, and then his scales, and then his body and his tail, and then like his little feet down here. Now the thing is, we got to decide. It's gonna need some details, so I don't want to do paint. I either have to do graphite or I have to do colored pencil. You can see it now, good. Yeah, because I can see it now. I just wanted to make sure I could see it on YouTube. Make sure, see what you guys are seeing. Mind you, the dragon could also be standing on the crab. Oh, you think this is the arms here then? And then this is the crab here? Is that what you're saying? Let's see. Let's get out. Let me see. Do I want to do graphite? Maybe we'll do graphite for him. I think if I'm going to do a dragon, I think I want to do graphite. Um, yeah, I think we're gonna. Oh, wait, do I have my? Okay, the blue is part of the back of the dragon. Yeah, up here. This is the scales and stuff, or the pointy things on the back that a dragon would have. That pink is so pretty that my brain wants to be a rose. I know. And I use that with my florals. That one and this one. The thing with the opera and these two colors down here, they're not as light fast. So over time, 20, 30, years from now, that pink might be a little bit less bright over time, especially depending on, if you get a watercolor painting, keep it out of the sunlight, you guys. Think small dragon. Okay. So this is the head, and then we got scales. I'm just not seeing a here. Let me stand up. You're saying a smaller dragon? I'm not sure. On its hind legs. Hmm. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. So the head, and then this comes down. Okay, and this is the body, and then you got the feet and stuff, right? Um, but I don't see that it's on a crab. I gotta wait for YouTube to catch up so she knows what the hell I'm talking about. Um, I gotta decide. Do I want to do colored pencil or graphite? Correct. Correct. I see. Okay, but what's it looking at? There's really not much over here. I mean, I could always paint something in. I mean, I could always add a little bit more color in this area and see what happens. The crab is in green just below. Crab. Okay, let me look at it from far away. So this is the body. This is the body, the neck. I do not. The blue. Oh no, the crab is the green just below. So you're talking about here? There's a crab there? I don't see no crab. Girl, what you smoking? Naropa says the small dragon looks like a hippo. It may end up looking like a hippo by the time I'm done with it. Yeah, Renee says she doesn't see the crab either. I'm trying to see the crab, man. Trying to see the crab. Trying to see the crab. Trying to see the crab. A crab, dude. I have to, but there's really, no, I mean, I would have to really draw that in. Okay, maybe I do need to do with color pencil. Um, yeah, I may have to. See, it's funny to me because he looks like he's got a big old head and then his neck, and he's got that pointy thing, and I can put the little spikes, and then you come down here and he's got this body, and he's sitting on his big old fat fanny, and his little feet are sticking up like this, and his little arms are coming down, and he's looking at, I don't know, something over here. I don't see a crab, but we're gonna go with that. What's over there then? A crab. She's thinking she sees a crab. I don't see a crab. Big C baby. A lobster. But what are they doing? How do you have a dinosaur and a lobster? Or a dragon and a lobster. Not a dinosaur, a dragon. That's the alien word. Vixie on YouTube says this is an alien worm. So we're gonna have a dragon and an alien? Dude, what are you really smoking? Whatever you smoking, you need to send me some of that stat. Cause oh my god. I don't know about a worm over there. I mean it doesn't make any like you got a dragon and then the worm just hanging out like what the worm's hanging out there doing what? I gotta wait for YouTube to catch up because it's like 10 seconds behind or whatever, and that's YouTube. It's nothing to do with whatnot or the phone or anything like that. It's just YouTube. They've always had a lag. They'd be playing follow the leader. No, we got to think. We're gonna start with the dragon. I'm gonna switch to colored pencil. Let me make sure I have my. Oh no, they're in the bedroom. Hold on. I was working on Goofy, so my stuff is in the bedroom. Oh no, it's not. Shit. Gosh. I'm with it, yo. Okay, not clearly, clearly not. They're right there.
underneath the computer. And of course, can't get them easily because I'm trying to make a mess here. Got Goofy's colors in my drawer, but I also got my, there's that, there's that, and there's that. All right. I got it. I got it. We're okay. Everything's okay. We're okay around here. Maybe a little, mostly, sometimes. All right. Let me make sure the computer's not going to try to go off. Okay. Cover the paint palette. The, Pooh the crab cut the dragon's tail off and it became the weird alien. Oh my god. Yeah, I've been really busy. I will get to it. I've got a couple messages I got to answer. It's been crazy. Oh my god. Lots of orders yesterday. Crazy packing. All right. So, let me get out my pencils. Let's see. Do I want to use these? Which one? These are my polys. You know what? I'm gonna use my Lyras today, I think. Where are they? Ow. Oh, oh, there they are. All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use my Lyras for this. Someone needs to be writing the fan fiction for your dragon. We'll see how well it comes out. Don't be putting, look, we ain't even there yet. Okay. Um, so let's see. Let's pick some colors here that I want to go with this. Do I have a color chart in here? Oh, I don't have a color chart for these ones. That's right. These were my newest ones. I didn't color chart these yet. That's all right. That's all right. We'll go with it. Let's see. Rose Madder and shader. Let's see here. And I'm not doing that on, it's on the tape. Yeah. All right. Um, okay. Oh, sap green. There you go. Okay, and then yeah, I need to color chart these. I haven't done it yet. Green. Let's see how dark this one is. Yeah, no, I didn't think it was going to be that dark. I want a darker one. Let's see. Let's see how dark's. Yeah, that's a nice dark, but I really want it. I really want it to be. That might work. Okay. And then do I want to use dark sepia? I don't really want to. I rarely use black, you guys. Let's see what dark gray looks like. Rather use a gray or a dark brown. I think the gray will work better in this one. Need a shader for this one here. All right. Got our shaders. All right. See what good. Who nothing to do with it. Autocorrect is writing. Oh.
Okay, because I was really starting to worry about you, my friend. I was really starting to worry about you. Let me make sure I got all the pencils I want. Let's see. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, this one, this one, this one, this one. Let me make sure that that's. Hmm. Hmm. Isn't dark enough? Yeah. Well, maybe I want to go a little off color on this one. Let me just double check a second. No, I'll go with this. This'll be. This is fine. We're fine. We're all fine around here. Um. Okay, we're good. I'm done. I'm done. We're done. How do you like it? Welcome in. Good morning. Good evening. Hope all is well. Um, all right. We have a dragon. We have a pink. We have a pink dragon. All right. So make sure your pencils are nice and sharp. Oh, never swipe your paper if you got crumbs on it. Let me empty this. Got to be able to sharpen these pencils, man. Very important. Hope I just didn't up one before I opened it, but whatever. Because that's how Shauna rolls. All right. What was in there? All right. Um, he needs to have, I guess, yeah, this will be his nose. He's gonna have, these are gonna be ears. Maybe it's a, maybe it's a dragon bunny. Um, hmm, it's definitely gonna be the eye there. Um, I don't know about feet, man. I might have to put like vegetation over the feet or something. Good night, Vixie. Have a great night, honey. Okay, let's see. Drink coffee. Maybe he's wading his feet in a pond and then I don't have to draw feet. Or we could give him boots. All right, dragon, Shauna, dragon. Let me see where I want my lines here. Um, hmm, yeah, I want to make him. Hmm, I wanted to make that a point on his back or something, but I don't know how big I want him to be. I mean, I do, but um, there wouldn't be a line there. No, he wouldn't have a line there. Um, I don't know. You guys know. We're just kind of going with it. I don't know what these are, but they're something on him. I don't know. I don't know what yet. Um Thank you for sharing the stream, and hey Toasty. Welcome in everyone. Good evening, good morning. Um okay. Let me see, where do I see that line at? See, actually, he's going to come down. He's going to have little stubby feet. And we'll give him claws. And he's going to be, it's like he's sitting down. Um, got a bubble butt. You know, if you're a dragon, you got to have a bubble butt. Thank you, Wicked. Hello. Welcome in everyone. Good evening. Good morning. We have watercolor now. We're drawing. Um yeah, now it looks really good on YouTube. Now that I moved it. Um we're going to have a dragon here and a something. And 4 people on YouTube, 5 people on YouTube. Don't be shy. Um Trying to think this yeah. Well, yeah. It's going to look like a bunny rabbit by the time I'm done with, you know, Shauna's version of might look like a deer by the time I'm done with it too. Oh wait, this is nope, that's wrong too. Okay, this is hmm, something there. Okay, yeah. All right. Don't like that. Hey, Miss B. How you doing, ma'am? Fruit snacks, breakfast, snack, dinner, lunch of champions. Well, now I'm second guessing that maybe I really do like that mark. Hmm. Hmm. Now, do I want? That's gonna be like a little beard bit hanging down. I don't know what to do with his face just yet. Um, I guess it's gonna be he because I call it a he. Mm. Oops. Mm. I don't know if you guys are seeing this at all. Okay, if I need to zoom you down a little bit, let me know. He's gonna have a plump rump body. Mhm. Mm, maybe we'll give him curled toes or something. Um, um, Panda rump. That's right, a panda rump. I mean, if you're gonna have a rump, you might as well have a panda rump. I mean, I'm just saying. Um, I don't know. As I always say, I don't know. There's always a chance I'm gonna muck it up. Hmm. Um, I don't know what this thing is. Maybe I don't, because I don't know where we're. I don't know if I'm gonna do the worm thing, but I don't know what that is yet. Um, so let's see, and then we'll make his body come down. Um, got to make those the arms actually. Little stubby arms. Got little stubby feet and little stubby short arms. Kind of like a what is that? The Tyrannosaurus Rex. T Rex. That's what I'm getting. So I guess we're getting more of a dinosaur. Maybe we're getting a dinosaur slash dragon. Dragon saur. Sour dragon. I like him though. He's gonna be cute, I think. Um, is that part of that? Wait. Um, I don't know if I want to cut that off and then bring the arm this way. Let me think. Oh yeah. Well, here, yeah, like here, but this blob, I don't know yet. We're getting there, but at least we have an outline of a dragon thing, sort of. I'm just trying to. I want to make his neck. He's pointing down. I guess I wouldn't get an extra curve. I guess he's a stubby little dragon, so we're not going to get. So, um, just trying to think of. Maybe I bring it in. Um, Let me think. How do I want it to look? Let me close my eyes. Um, no, I can't. Hmm. Trying to think about how I want his neck to be before I go in deeper. Because that's going to dictate the arm here. Um, hmm, mm, mm, um, yeah, those are definitely arms. I guess he's not going to have. Um, God, his arms. I mean, no, I guess the arms would be like right up here. He's a weird dragon, but he is what it is. Um, I think I am gonna. That look right? Let me see. Hmm. I don't know. Do I want it up there? But I want to cut that off so I can bring this way. Um, stand up so I can do it that way. Let me sharpen my pencil. Welcome in, guys. Good morning. Gotta stop doing that, Shauna. Break a pencil. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna have things, a whisker, maybe that little thing there doesn't look right, but that was our I already had that pink there. This is his ears. His head's gonna I think I want like then that looks more like a dinosaur if I bring that belly stripe all the way up. Not really, because I could give it scales. Let's see. Get the arm there. Then yeah. And then his arm is here. Um Not that that line really matters, but I'll just take that out of there a little bit. Yeah, I guess that's good. Um, yeah. Okay. He looks funny. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Um, yeah, because his wings are going to be out here. Um, why did I give him ears? I mean, they have ears, but they're usually littler ears, but this was here. Maybe he's a bunny dragon. Bonnie, good morning, dear. Thank you. Trying to make it a dinosaur, but I think it's a, I mean a dragon, but I think it's a bunny dragon. Dragon bunny. Like here, like his arm looks weird there. Maybe it's that curved. Let me see. Nope. Maybe maybe I need to take that line out. Let's see. Just take it out. It's fine. We don't need it. Um, no, it wouldn't be there. Wouldn't be there. Um, this is gonna be like furs. Um, think I think yeah, I'm gonna make. He's gonna have wings, but I think I'm gonna make some smaller of these things on his back. Um, I'll bring some smaller ones in. Let's see his wings and his arms. We need to do that. Um, um, hmm. Ha ha ha. Um, it's a baby dragon. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Bonnie. That's so sweet. So sweet of you. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Thank you, everyone who bought me a coffee today. Um, yeah, I think his like that. Yeah, bring out some scales. Yeah, we'll give him some scales. Um, oh wait, right here. Wait, before I put this one on, we need to build the wings. Well, it's going to be in front of the wings, but I want to build the wings and then put that back in. Um, okay. See what you're saying. Nothing. Um, Trying to think which way they would be. Tr- Oh, they're gonna come up and they're gonna go that way. Um, so so they're gonna come out here. Yeah. This one's so far. Damn it. Why did I put that mark so far away from the other one? Tell me, tell me. um, I mean, I could bring his wings coming, but they normally like right here. I'm not sure that would look right, but I could cut it. Um, oh, okay. Let's, I have a little bit of his body coming out, or, you know, oh, wait, I was bringing that down. There we go. That's right. Okay. Um, just playing with some lines here a little bit. Okay. So what you guys are saying? Okay. Um, that's right. What's this line? Oh, wait. No, I think. Nope. Okay. Bring it back down here. Bring this back up there. Okay. Um, I want them to be like pointing wings. How would they be? I gotta visual it with my head, guys. Give me a second. I have to visualize or I can't do it. Um, I think. How do I want the wings to look? Hmm. Let's see. Hmm. You guys are seeing it from this view. Sorry. There we go. See what I'm doing here. Need to look at it from this view. Um, trying to think because he's gonna have a thing here coming out. Spike. Have a spike. Um, he's a big spiky fella. Um, how do I want the wing though? Maybe it's this way. That's what it is. Needs a curve. Needs a curve, right? Nope. Don't like that. Um, visualize, Shauna, visualize. Let me see what you guys are saying. Hey, Brenda. I took an art class in college doing shading, but wasn't good at all. I assumed we would be doing naked people instead of football. Bonnie. Well, you got to work up to that class. You got to work up to it. You can't have everything at once. You can have it all. You just can't have it all at once. Yeah. All right, let's see if I can use my water thing to hold this because it's getting it's heavy. Okay. Um, how do I want this wing to look? Down, a little dip, down, a little dip. No, wave. I didn't mean to do that. Doesn't matter. Let me see. How do I want this wing to look? Because this one's got to come in. I'm not really worried about that spot so much if I can't bring it in. Um, I will be able to bring in some of it at least. I'm trying to figure out how I want them to look. Right? Bonnie's laughing at me already. He's a stubby little dragon. Um, I need to show that there's okay. Here's our dinosaur, and he's he's got a he's got a hump right here, too. And we've got a hump here, little hump there, big hump. Put a put a little one down here. So he has one, and then the wing. Some of it's gonna come out here. Maybe I need to do it like that. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the line. Hold on. Oh, something. Not getting the right line I want. What the heck line do I want? Oh, it's driving me crazy. All right, back down to being flat. I can't hold it anymore. All right. Are you guys not straight? All right. This wing is, once I get this first one, no, that's wrong too. Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, Shauna, wrong. Okay. Um, oh, it wouldn't have, that's what the problem is it wouldn't have a line here. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. So I'm just playing with lines. Welcome back, Hidden. Good morning, everyone. We have a dragon, sort of. It looks like a bunny dragon. Oh, Linda, thank you, babe. I appreciate that so much for the tip. Aw. Yeah, we don't. I'm not sure what's over here, but I'm fussing with the wings. I'm not getting what I want out of it. Why am I not getting? What am I missing in the line work here? What am I missing? Okay, we have our little. And then we have our neck. That's coming up. Right now I'm using colored pencil, but we painted with watercolor first. How would the wings be? They're kind of they're up. Is it this way? Maybe it needs to be thinner. I can see it. I'm just not getting it. Um, just not getting the line I want. Damn it. Let me visualize. I'll play with his little thighs, his fat little thigh over here. Um, what- no, how would that okay. Oh, it wouldn't all the way connect. It would just this is just his thigh. Yeah, that wouldn't connect there. And I don't know what kind of feet he has, but he's gonna have little stubby feet. I love to paint in watercolor and watercolor pencils. I really struggle sometimes. Oh, Santa, just keep playing. Don't worry about what comes out of it. I don't worry. If it don't come out, it don't come out. It's just a piece of paper and some time and some materials and a little bit of crying. Um, but I move on. For me, it's. I always tell everybody the best tip I can tell you. It's always about the process. It's never about what comes out. It's always about playing, about the process, learning your brush strokes, um, and just have fun with it. Don't worry about what comes out. Um, I'm fussing about the wing. I gotta look. I gotta stare at it a minute, guys. Sorry, but I do. This is what happens. I gotta bring you guys down too so YouTube can see the whole thing because apparently it's not all the way on YouTube either. Okay, how do I want that wing to look? I want it to look like I really want it to just oh uh, hmm. All right, let's see here. He's got some weird arms, man, I tell you. Weird, weird arms. And I don't know what's going on with his hands or whatever. Maybe we'll put mittens on him or something. A flying dragon with mittens. Oh, Mrs. Claus. Hi, Deborah. How you doing, honey? How you doing? All right. I like my body. I like where this is going. I got to fuss with these stinking wings. Let's do a slight tip. This will hold. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. Come on, Shauna. There we go. 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 There we go right now. Okay. All right. I need it kind of tilted so I can see beyond the camera because you guys are all up in my face. Gosh, how do I want that wing to look? I know I didn't like that sweep with that line there. Would they just be if he's sitting here, would they just like how would they look? I don't want to do that either. That line was not right. Um that's not right either. Um Hmm. Contemplation. Let me look at it a minute. Well, um, all right. I'm gonna let that sit for a second. Ugh. Oops. Went out of line there a little bit. Um, the wings are really giving me trouble because I can't really go over in here until I figure out this space. That's the way it goes. Man, I gotta figure out these wings. Let me see here. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm hitting you guys with my big old head. Um, they're more like that. Could make him some stubby little wings. He is a stubby little guy. Maybe that's what I need to do. I don't know what all this is if I cut that out or if I cut it off here with wings. Let's see. Let me see if I can get a visual. Maybe we'll make him some stubby little wings. Huh, huh, huh. We like our little baby dragon with stubby little wings. Let's get this off of there just in case. I don't know where that's going to be the wings now. I wanted them really big, but the way the lines got to come out, I don't think I can. Um, I can't get my lines and quite right. Um, no, trying to think because it would come down. You'd see the underneath here. Maybe just some tiny little wings here. Um, mm, Hey, Sterling. How you doing? Um, reading the tea leaves, guys. Oh, yes. Okay. All right. If I do, they're coming out here. Like they look little, but once they open them up, they're big wings. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm getting it. Hmm. Getting there. Ah, thank you, Pink. I'm struggling with the wings. I'll be honest. I'm having an issue. Oh, wait. I see a line. Hmm. That one wouldn't be like that. There we go. Sorry about the. Mm. But that shape, I might have to fix that one a little bit. Um, how do I want the? Mm, getting there. S- Starting to stop. Something's starting to happen over there. I don't know what, but. Huh. Hmm. Gila, hi, honey. Good morning. Hello, thank you. Good to see you, Mama. How you doing? How's the fam? So good to see you. Love and hugs. Dixie made me draw a dragon. Hi, darling. How you doing, my love? You know, I'm doing my thing, but we found a dragon. I just don't know about the wings yet. I just don't know. That I can fix. I just don't know how I want the bottom of the main wing or the frontal ring to look here. I'm starting with the bottom. I think that's what it is. I don't want it rounded. I don't want it to look, you know, all sweet and innocent. He can't be sweet and innocent. He needs let me visualize. Visualizing, reading the tea leaves. Hey, vintage. Welcome in. Good morning. Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely a dragon sitting on his big old rump. I'm figuring out the wings. All right. The wing is going to come out here. No, I don't want that either. Okay. Um, the wing is going to come, it's going to show there. It's going to show there. Hmm. See what you guys are. What are you doing up so late or early? Well, it's only 10 o'clock by you. Never mind. I forget. It's midnight here. So what's new and exciting with you, ma'am? Hmm. Don't know. I think I might want to raise that just a little bit. Let me see. Yeah, I think I need to raise that. Make sure you guys are seeing on YouTube. Okay. Okay. You guys I need to raise this just a little bit. Um, I'm glad I caught you live. Great to see you in action. Of course. So happy you're here. I'm in Laguna Beach in a painting course. Oh, what kind of painting course are you taking? Do tell, my friends. Um, I like that bit there. Yeah, whatever. All right. Phew. Got something happening in the wing department over there. Iconography? What's iconography? Hila's always taken wonderful art courses. I'm so jelly. Um, all right, let me sharpen my pencil. Keep your pencil sharp, ladies and gents. Um, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like, need to clean up this mess over here a little bit. Okay. Um, did the clay for the halo and then did 24 karat gold leafing. Oh, nice. Nice. Fancy. Um, don't know how I want the bottom to be yet, but maybe I'll leave that for now. And then we'll color him. It will start to color him in a little bit. Oh, I got to do his arms. That's the hard part. His stubby little feet were easy, but his arms are going to be a whole nother. Gila knows I don't do animals, and I definitely don't do feet. um yeah. Um Gotta give it. He's gonna have to have a mouth here too. Um, but let's get back to over here. Let's figure out what we're doing here. Okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. We can give him little hairs and beardy bits, maybe. Yeah. Okay. I just want to see how it's gonna look. All right. I do want a separation there, just a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, just a little bit, just a little bit. Um, learn to mix pigments and make tempura paint with egg yolk and white wine. You need to send me the recipe. Tell me how to do that. Yeah, you need to send me the recipe. Tell me how to do that. All right. Well, so he's got his, then his there, and then the other line there, and he's got his stubby little. He's got his. I don't know what to do with his arms and hands here, man. All right, let me get a visual again. Yeah, well, Debbie, we did mixings, paint mixings on here too. Debbie did that with us, but I've never made tempura paint with egg yolk and white wine. How how what do you call it? How light fast is it? 1 part egg yolk to 3 parts white wine. Okay. 1 part egg yolk to 3 parts white wine. That's interesting. I might have to mess with that a little bit. All right. Um, maybe it's I want maybe the wing needs to come I don't know. I'm not sure. Like, I mean, I do, and it'll look better once I get some lines, more lines in there. Um, Yeah. Okay. I'm avoiding the hands, and I know, but I gotta block it in. Let's have the other arm start here. Um, Gotta figure out what his hands are doing because that's gonna dictate what I do too. Ooh, okay. I might have to get some pigments and try that. Yeah, I might have to try that. That's interesting that well, but see the alcohol and the wine, I think that's what does it. That's what seals it is the alcohol. And the egg yolk is the like the glue. Like the oh, I'm losing my words. What's that stuff they put in paint? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. That makes sense. Okay. What is this hands doing? What do I want hands doing? Maybe is it coming out here and doing something? Are they coming out and down and doing something? Hmm. Decisions. Um, Getting a visual. What do I want him doing? What is he gonna do? Um, Figure out what's he doing? What's he doing? What does it look like to me? What is he doing? Um, hmm. I don't know. When you make the tempura, you pierce the lining of the yolk and squeeze it out. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting, my girl. What else going on? How's the kids and the I mean the hubby and the life and the what's new and exciting? Tell me, because I gotta live vicariously through you. I don't leave the house, so you guys are it, man. You guys are my excitement. All right, back to this. What is this? What are we gonna have him doing, you guys? What do I want to have him doing? Maybe he's washing his hands. I don't know. Sorry, I'm hitting the camera. Don't mean to. Um, oh, what? Don't like making hands and feet, and y'all are making me do hands and feet. How is this possible? How did I get roped into this madness? Look, you want to see my goofy? Oh, I'm so happy. So lucky. She's going to Italy, y'all. Going to Italy. I'm gonna see my goofy Gila. Now he's not done, but I'm proud of his face. And his torso is wrong. That's getting changed. I gotta expand it a little bit. But he's carrying a bowl of green soup and he spilled it and he's gonna have the chef hat and I'm gonna fix his bust and that's Vixie's and she's the one that saw the goofy. So that's a commission piece now. I gotta finish that. Um yeah, yeah, showing Gila, like, oh my god. Stressing me out. Like, what? How did I get roped into making hands and feet. What the hell? Goofy was easy because he had like gloves on and like his slipper things that they wear. So it was a little bit easier. I should give this one gloves. Maybe this is a cooking dragon. No, it's a little baby dragon. Maybe it's playing in the water or something. Maybe it's playing in a green pond, something. Yeah, maybe we'll make this a pond. Okay, so I can just give it kind of hands. Like maybe it just has, what is that, 4 fingers on a dragon? 4 fingers on a dragon? I don't know. I don't know. Um, look, don't laugh at me, Al. Um, just make his hands sitting here, but how do I want to do his hands? Get a drink of water. Time is up. All right, 12:41. I had to pack orders today, so I'm not gonna stay on too long. Um, let's see. Let's start giving this a little bit more color. Here we go. Okay, start. I'll figure out his hands later. I will. And he's got these stubby little feet. I don't know. Dinosaurs usually have big feet, but this little guy doesn't. Okay, he doesn't. He's a plump little guy, and okay. Actually, before I do that, let me do that. Yeah, it has a little thigh, and then it's coming down. All right. Um, Whatnot? It's an auction site. But there are some people that do art on here, and but you can and I sell my art through here. And I sell my jewelry through here. It's just it's what YouTube was just becoming too labor intensive because it's all manual. Where here it's all invoiced and everything. So, um, but yeah, um, should come over and visit once in a while. I will be doing the next sell show would be the jewelry show will be Thursday. Um, oh shit, I didn't. You guys, hold on. I gotta schedule my pickup for today. Hold the phone. I forgot to do my UPS pickup. Crap. Hold on. Got to do that first. Take me just a couple minutes or a minute. Let me stand up so I can do this proper and not shake you guys to death. Thank God I was talking to you guys because I would have forgot and then they would have never picked up today. Like, holy crap. Yeah, because I had a sell last night and I'm like, hello, Shauna, you forgot to schedule the pickup. That's no bueno. Sorry for the shaking, guys, but try not to shake the phone. But it is up on a mount, so. And tomorrow is what? The 4th? Yeah. And then, well, how many do I need? 12 and 20. Sorry, guys. You guys get to, you know, thank goodness thank goodness you asked, uh, Gila, because I would have forgot, like, literally. How many pounds we got? I'd say about 40 pounds. 40 pounds, we'll just call it that. Come on. Well, yeah. I mean, I I can come on here and I everybody comes on here and they do shows. They sell their products, their crafting, their jewelry, whatever. And it is streaming. It's live streaming. And whatnot. You have the ability to cross stream. I can stream to Twitter. I can stream to YouTube and maybe Facebook. I think there's three different places. Um, and that's why this is happening. That's why I'm streaming. What you doing, Barbara? Making art. We're drawing a dragon. We watercolored paint. Now we're taking our pencils and but I'm trying to now decide. Um, okay. Um, see what you guys talk about. So are people watching? Yes. Yes. It's all live. Yep. I have 4 people now. Yep, just like YouTube. The only difference is it's primarily to sell, but there's a lot of people that come on here and do their art, and we sell our art, and but I've been doing it where I've been cross streaming, so you guys on YouTube can be here with me too. There's a couple lives from the past couple weeks. Um, got stubby little feet. That he does. He got stubby little feet. Mm, not sure of this arm, man. I think I need to see it without that. So, yeah, you'll have to come over when I'm doing my live sales or, like I said, I've been doing all my art. I've been cross streaming, so you guys have access. Um, I don't know. Does that one need to come up more like that? Maybe it needs. Not sure about that bottom there now. Um, Maybe I need to have it come. Hmm. Deciding on the line. Good morning, everyone. Uh, yeah. And then he look, he's a dragon that's got bunny ears. uh, I don't know what to do with this mouth yet either. Have to go. Looking forward to seeing how your dragon turns out. Have a great night, Gila. Yeah, I'm getting ready to get off here myself here in a minute. Renee, are you still with me, babe? Or you pass out on me? I need to write down what I'm using here. She probably passed out on me. That's okay. All right, you guys. Thank you all for being here and all those that oh wait, did it oh shit. Is it working? Is it going? Oh my gosh. Did you hear me the last few minutes? Or what or no? Has it been live? I was talking. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, getting out of here. Have a great night, everyone. Let's go raid somebody before I totally make a mess of this weird dinosaur. All right, here we go. Let's see. Who is out there we can go see? Stop shaking. Stop shaking. Let's see. Who do we want to go see? Oh, here. Let's go see her. All right, you guys. Bye.